Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you are most welcome, and if you're a returnee, thank you so much for always stopping by. So in today's video I'll be talking about why I chose to study nursing instead of medicine, or why I chose to be a nurse instead of a doctor. So if you already love the sound of this title, okay, just stay tuned, okay, and I'll see you guys shortly. Guys, please ignore the dullness of this video. I usually use the natural light, but because of the noise at the background, I just had to close the window. Okay, so I am sorry. So let's just dive right into the video. So firstly, I would say the amount of time it takes to study medicine. Well, that's not like the main reason. Okay, I'm not giving my points in order of priority or which is more important or less important. No, I'm just going randomly. Okay, so like I said, the amount of years needed to study medicine. Secondly, I would say medicine is really difficult. Okay, the duties, like for medical students, they have night duties, but nursing students, they don't. Dissecting of cadavers and all that. I mean, nursing itself is stressful, so I can't imagine, or I couldn't even imagine studying medicine. I usually tell my friends that those that study medicine or have studied medicine, I have friends who did because back in Philippines, before you go for medicine, you have to have a pre-degree, maybe biology, nursing, pharmacy, anything related. Okay, so I'm like, how did you guys study nursing and go for medicine? Like, I cannot. Like, one of the reasons why I didn't study pharmacy, because actually it came across my mind before, but I mean, I don't like drugs. I'm not good at it, and I wasn't good at chemistry and all that. But even aside those reasons, pharmacy wasn't even my thing. So, I mean, that's just it. Thirdly, being a doctor consumes a whole lot of time. Even when you're working as a doctor, like officially, the call time and everything, it's just so, it's crazy. It is really crazy. Even as a student or intern, like I see my friends, the complaints, everything, and then when I look back, I'm like, thank God I just didn't go for medicine. Thank God. The next one I would say, which is even the most important, nursing. I always see nursing as it's my calling. Like, I don't know how I came about the idea of even wanting to be a nurse. My mom works in the hospital, but she's not a nurse. So when people see me, they're like, oh, maybe my mom made me make that decision. And I'm like, no, she didn't. But she is strongly behind my decision to be a nurse or whatsoever medical related course or profession I wanted to take. When they see her, she thinks she's a nurse or she's a doctor, and I'm like, no, and they're just also surprised and all that. But nah, that is not just it, okay? So like I said, I see nursing as my calling, and I just didn't see myself doing anything else, okay? Like when I was in junior high school, JS3, okay, in as much as I wanted to be a nurse, study nursing and be in science class, I was so scared because of the things I had heard of subjects like chemistry. Okay, I was so scared. So I went to art class. So my mom was worried, so she had to bring me a tutor to put me through or try to encourage me and all that stuff. This wasn't her trying to force me, but she was trying to motivate me. I liked the fact that she was solidly behind my decision and trying to encourage me and all that. So I'm not one of those people that their parents would persuade them to do or persuaded them to take a course they didn't want to take and all that. No, that wasn't my case. I think about last week when I wasn't home, but my mom just called me. She was like, what did she even say to me? She was like, how many years will it take me right now to do medicine? I should try and find out, blah, blah, blah. I didn't wait for her to finish. I was like, that thing that you're thinking about, just get it off your mind because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Because, I mean, with all the stress, me thinking and trying to get my license, I don't know. It's not about, I mean, any other, apart from trying to get my license, any other studying maybe I'll do probably for maybe a professional exam or masters and all that stuff, but not medicine. Okay, right now, at least. So, yeah, that's just it. So, number 5, which is my last point, I feel like being a nurse gives more connection with your patients, because nurses are the one who physically carry the doctor's order. I'm not saying that doctors don't come in contact with patients and all that, but I feel like nurses, they tend to bond more with their patients. If, for example, the patient wants to eat, if it would be the nurse who would attend to that need of the patient, not even the doctor or medications or whatsoever. I mean, like, whatever they do, there's more connection than a doctor. So I hope you understand my point. Okay, well, those are just like the few points or reasons why I chose nursing instead of medicine. Okay, if there are more things to share eventually, I'll probably make a part 2 of this video. Okay, but I don't want this video so long and all that, but I really hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe. As always, leave a comment if you have any suggestion or anything to say, and I'll see you guys in my next video.